We're hiking the Sope Creek Trail today, headed to the ruins of the Marietta Paper Factory. We're on the narrow trail where no bikes are allowed. And it's a little muddy today following a heavy rain yesterday. There are plenty of roots on these trails, so be careful where you walk as you wind through the woods. There are lots of winding side trails here, so we're following the map closely since this is our first visit. We've chosen a path first that's along one of the noisier roads at the park's edge, so we'll hear cars whizzing by for a while. We get the first glimpse of the ruins of the old paper mill, shrouded in leaves now as it's still summertime. Now we'll follow the trail and walk along the ruins of the paper mill and wander around for just a bit. If you get closer to the ruins, just be aware that all those little grooves make excellent hiding places for some of Georgia's snakes. Like the other national recreation areas, Sope Creek is dog friendly as long as they're kept on a leash. We've decided not to take on these rocks, so we're going to turn around and head back to the main trail. Frankly, we're not certain if we made this a more treacherous route based on the trails we took, or if the trail rating was just wrong. Either way, I'm agreeing with Glenda. It's a little bit more difficult than we planned, but still very doable for us. So this sign that says SC9 tells me I made a wrong turn, so it's going to be a longer walk than planned back to the car. That wrong turn means we'll have some extra mileage and some extra adventure, neither of which was in the plan for this hot August morning. Now, if we miss our next trail marker, this is going to turn into an 8-mile hike, or we'll wind up calling Uber at mile 5. Remember the old hiking line that this sure looked flat on the map? Well, that's our case today, until you look at the terrain map and you see that this certainly has a lot of ups and downs to it. Well, we've reached the parking lot after our extra adventure tour, marking 3.2 miles on this extra loop.
For more like this, be sure to follow Deanland on Newsbreak and visit OurTravelCafe.com.